You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
It's the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour on a Thunder Road Thursday. Heidi, are you excited to give away a Thunder Road Thursday prize?
Always.
I'll be announcing the winner of Thunder Road Thursday here in a moment. But first, I want to let you know how you can register, because we'll be doing it again next Thursday. And tomorrow we have Free Flag Friday. Mm-hmm. And I want to remind you as well about registering to go to Punta Cana. That is going to be given away at the end of this month. The trip is in November. So I want to make sure you understand the trip is in November, but the prize is given away on the 31st of March. So it's coming real. Well, that's your last day to register. So coming real soon. And you pay your own airfare to get there, and you need to have a passport. But from the
from the second your plane touches down, you are covered.
Yeah. So the transportation's covered. Yep. All your foods, all your drink, all that, and then your transportation back to the airplane. All that is covered. All
the entertainment, everything.
And we've done this thing
covered
every year.
And I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, 2017, 2018, 2019. 2020, it was canceled because, 2020. Then 2021 and 2022 we went, and it was in Cancun those 2 years. And it was at the same exact resort that it'll be this year. It was at the Planet Hollywood Beach Resort last year. A beautiful place. Such a cool place. If you've not been, this would be a great week to go and do it. Again, all of the details can be found at the website sunnyradio.com. You'll see a link to go and register to win your tickets. And then when you get there, if you click a link, you can actually read all the details. Pat Benatar and her husband are going to be there.
It's so
Night Ranger,
great.
Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, Queensryche. Those are the ones I keep mentioning, but there's a whole big long list.
And even more than the entertainment, it's the people that go every year. The people you will meet
you'll meet
this
some
event
of the coolest people on the planet.
Fantastic.
And we refer to each other as the Sanders. We're all cousins on the Sanders side because it's the Sands is the name of the event. So you'll like have a brand new family, and you'll get to know people that again will be best friends forever and ever and ever. So again, with all of that said, if you've not yet signed up, I encourage you to do that at sunnyradio.com. And somebody who did listen and they did sign up for Thunder Road Thursday, Aaron Hussman.
All right, Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron. Aaron Hussman is the winner. I sent this information over to Heidi. She will be sending out all of your information. I think you'll email Aaron and get an address so you can send it out. Anyway, it's all in Heidi's hands now. It's out of my hands. So if you never see that prize, it's not my fault.
It's my fault.
Don't drop the ball now, Heidi.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Thunder Road Thursday. Coming up, we've got a couple of guests, 3 very funny female comics, and I think they're married to military guys. And they're going to be in Sioux Falls this Sunday. Turn 2 Entertainment is the name of the company. It's a military term. But they're going to be in Sioux Falls this Sunday. We're going to chat with them all about that. And we've got much more fun stuff to get to as well. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour.
Do you have a credit card? Is it a pretty good one? Here's how you can tell. Take the details of your current card, the interest rates, points, and perks, and compare them for free to the available offers at bettercreditcards.com. If we can offer you a better credit card, it could save you money every month. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you save money. Even if you don't have a credit card right now, you can still check it out at bettercreditcards.com. Do it today. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show. Excited to visit with not 1, not 2, but 3 very funny comedians who are going to be in Sioux Falls this weekend. Going to be at Monk's in downtown Sioux Falls. I have Maggie, and I have Lauren, and I have Amy. We'll start with Amy. Amy, first of all, where are you from, and how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
I'm originally from Illinois. I'm actually a producer, started telling jokes on stage 3 months ago.
Oh, wow. So that's kind of fun. So what is it like being on stage after being kind of behind the scenes all this time?
It's great because these girls make it fun, these women and the people that we work with. And people out in this area of the country are absolutely amazing to talk to.
Nice. And then we've got Lauren and Maggie. Lauren, we'll start with you next. Where are you from and how long have you been doing comedy?
Hey there. I'm originally from Houston, Texas, and this will be year 5 this week because it's my birthday tomorrow.
That is awesome. Well, happy birthday, and also congrats on 5 years doing comedy. And Maggie, where are you from and how long have you been doing comedy?
I am from New Jersey, and I've been doing stand-up for 8.5 years.
Very cool. And then the 3 of you from all these different places, what was the common denominator that brought the 3 of you together to do this tour?
Shannon Mugridge.
Nice.
He's a stand-up comedian, and I'm married to him.
Ah, well, there we go. So it's Amy's husband is the one we get to blame then, right?
Something like that. Yes. Maggie and I were California refugees. We fled the fruits and the nuts out west to reinstate our freedoms and liberties back in Texas.
Nice. Yeah. Well, you're going to love South Dakota, and we're excited to have you here. And I'm looking at your tour. You guys are all over the Midwest. You're going to be north of us and south of us and east of us and west of us. You're all over the place. But this Sunday, you'll be in Sioux Falls at Monk's, which is a nice place. And I still think this is amazing. It's a free show. Because I had to double check. I'm like, well, where do I get tickets? And you go, no, it's free. That you don't get tickets. How in the world do you make it a free show? That's really cool.
Because the wonderful owners of Monk's did not want to charge their clientele. They wanted them to be able to come in, have a fun time, drink if they want to, eat if they want to. So they're paying for us to come out and entertain.
That is fantastic. Thank you to Monks for doing that, and thanks for bringing these very funny ladies to Sioux Falls. And I love the fact that this is going to be in Sioux Falls this weekend, so if people are looking for something to do, they can come out and join you and have fun. Now, how many shows have you done? Because you're like halfway through the Midwest tour right now, right?
We are almost halfway. We've already done, 4 shows? 4 shows.
And have they all been going pretty good?
Yeah, they've been great.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Making so many friends.
So, Maggie, is Amy doing okay? I know she's new. Is she all right? Does she get to stay on the tour with you guys?
Yeah.
We also pay her 20%, so
nice.
I need her.
She's going nowhere.
Well, I'm really
manage Maggie.
I'm really excited to have you guys in town. If people would like to follow this tour online, where's the best place to follow you, like on social media?
Instagram or Facebook, Turn 2 Entertainment.
And it's Turn the number 2 Entertainment, Turn 2 Entertainment.
Yes, military terminology. It means go to work.
Nice. I love that. Very, very cool. Well, we are excited to have you in Sioux Falls, and I'm going to share this on our Facebook page, and I'm going to share it also on the Sioux Falls comedy page to make sure folks can find it and get all the information. And I look forward to meeting all 3 of you on Sunday.
Yay! We're excited to meet you. Can you stay out that late?
I try not to be out too late, but I will definitely stay out late on Sunday to come to this.
Okay.
Now, something I gotta ask you, since have any of you been to South Dakota before, or will this be your first time here?
I love Sioux Falls.
Oh,
you guys have a festival. You have a comedy festival that comes through there every year. Yeah. And that was my first festival, my first one in Sioux Falls.
Well,
but I was surprised because it's called Snow Jam.
Yeah.
But it wasn't cold that year. It was in the 50s. The one year I went. That's how.
I remember that. So we've probably met because I've been a part of that. So that's very, very cool. I'm excited to see you again, and I'm excited to meet the other 2. And ladies, when you come to town, we have a thing here you got to try. It's called Chislic. That you don't find it really.
I'm telling you about this.
Yeah.
I've done my research.
Yeah, you don't find it anywhere else in the world, so you got to have it while you're in Sioux Falls. And we'll chat on Sunday to see if you like it. All right?
Yes, you're the second person to tell me about this. When we started coming out to Sioux Falls in January, we had somebody else tell us about it, but y'all had some kind of burger challenge going on.
Oh yeah, that we did. That was the burger battle in January. So
it was amazing. We had so many burgers.
Well, we will see you on Sunday, and I'm excited to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
all of the details can be found at facebook.com/sunnyradio, facebook.com/Sioux Falls News, and facebook.com/Sioux Falls Comedy. Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help you protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com. Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, March 16th, 1939, that something very unique happened in Sioux Falls. The Harlem Globetrotters played a basketball game at the Sioux Falls Coliseum against Jesse Owens and his traveling team, the Olympians. Yeah, the track and field legend Jesse Owens, 4-time Olympic gold medalist and world-renowned superstar Jesse Owens. He lent his name and sometimes his face and athletic prowess to his very own basketball team. On this magnificent day, back in March of 1939, his team faced off on the hardwood against another American icon, the Harlem Globetrotters. What a treat for any Sioux Falls citizen lucky enough to be in the bleachers that day. Of course, we should acknowledge it wasn't good fortune that had brought Jesse Owens to basketball, or to Sioux Falls for that matter. He had been publicly banned from track and field not long after the 1936 Olympics. He was forced to make a living working odd jobs and leveraging his popularity wherever he could, with varying degrees of success. It's widely accepted that the ban was racially motivated, though the official reason for Owens' ban from the sport was for taking money and or gifts from a sponsor, thereby making him no longer eligible to compete in amateur athletics. But it was an opportunity to use his notoriety to draw large crowds that brought Jesse to the hardwood. He and his team would sometimes face off against local teams, other time they would play area college teams, and sometimes on the best nights, they would play scheduled events against other premier teams happening to travel in the same area. This is where Sioux Falls struck gold. In 1939, they had the opportunity to see perhaps the greatest display of basketball prowess that had ever been played in Sioux Falls history. The game held moments of intense competitive basketball, as well as the entertaining flair the Globetrotters were already known for back then. There's no doubt that every man on the court had talent, yet they learned bigger paychecks came through showmanship, and boy did they ever put on a show. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and Sunny 93.3.
How much do you pay for your wireless phone? Some people spend hundreds of dollars every month for their family. That's crazy! Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. Not 50, 15, 1-5. Yeah, $15 a month for premium wireless. It's time for a Mintervention from Mint Mobile. You can keep your same phone number. You may even be able to keep your same phone. Find out now at Mintervention.com. Learn more and sign up today at Mintervention.com. Premium wireless for just $15 a month at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Thursday, March 16th, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Equity markets gave up Tuesday's gains Wednesday as the banking crisis spreads. The latest news is that Credit Suisse needs capitalization, and its largest shareholder is barred from providing capital for regulatory reasons. The news sparked a 2% decline in the S&P 500, although the index closed off the day's lows. The takeaway for investors is the S&P 500 index is fighting to keep its head above water and may succumb to another sell-off within days. The next shoe to drop will be Wednesday when the FOMC issues a policy statement. The market has priced in a 25 basis point hike due to the growing bank crisis, but investors should not be shocked if the Fed hikes rates by 50 basis points. A 50 basis point hike is consistent with recent commentary and the inflation trajectory. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at MarketBeatMinute.com. We have less than 3 weeks to go for an amazing giveaway from RadioTravelGroup.com.
The Sands is an all-inclusive vacation in Cancun filled with sun, fun, and awesome music.
Pat Benatar, Night Ranger, The Human League,
Dee Snider, Queensryche, and so many more.
We go to this event every single year, and many people say it's the best week ever.
And we want you to join us.
Register for free right now at RadioTravelGroup.com.
The prize is valued at over $4,000.
Register right now at RadioTravelGroup.com.